Alright, you guys, so today we're checking out some new, not Shadowhunters content, but Kat basically did a little interview behind the scenes of her training and stuff that she does. She started training for Shadowhunters, obviously, but it's something that she kept up with, like a hobby, I guess, which is really good. And she did like a behind the scenes thing, with the training and stuff. So I'm assuming that she's gonna talk a little bit about maybe a show or something in here. And yeah, it's just like a minute long, little clip here, but I decided we would just go ahead and give it a look. I'm kind of just grasping onto any new Shadowhunters related content that we could get, because there is really nothing until February, which is we got a long time to go. I'm still, guys, I'm working on I need to find time to do my predictions video. I do have a lot of time, so I'm not rushing it, but I do need to put everything together for a video. It doesn't take 2 seconds to just come up with my predictions, and then put together a whole video about it. I am taking my time with it. I have a lot of other videos going on as well, so I'm spacing it out. I'm trying to have these videos go up every once in a while for Shadowhunters, and then hopefully I'm going to drop a big prediction video within the next couple weeks. I'm sorry if it's taking longer than usual, but it will be up on Patreon first. So those of you guys who are on Patreon, you guys will see that sooner than everybody else. But yeah, so I decided to take a look at this. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Drop a like if you guys do. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. Follow me on Twitter and my Snapchat, look at stuff. Again, leave your suggestions down there in the comments for what videos you want me to react to for Shadowhunters. While we're on hiatus, I am taking suggestions on all of these videos. I'm looking through them. I might not be getting on creating them yet, but I'm getting to it. I'm taking the suggestions. So anyways, yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Look at my little carrot go!
I'm hard-pressed to find a workout that exhausts me as much as this one does.
She's so cute.
Nice.
If you're going to train, you have to train hardcore, otherwise why do it at all?
I agree,
I'm
girl.
such a small person, and that's something that fitness has kind of taught me. I didn't know I could still be a small person and also be a strong person.
Okay, but...
Kat started...
Seriously, me though, because I'm a really, you guys know, I relate to that, because I'm a really small guy. You guys know, well, if you don't know, I'm really small. I'm 5'7", I only weigh 135 pounds. I'm a small guy. But I used to be smaller, going into high school. Guys going to high school big as fuck. They're 6 foot, 5'10". And I remember my mom told me the other day, I was really scared to go in to high school, but I started going to the gym right before high school started, and that gave me so much confidence. It's just such a confidence boost when you feel good about yourself and you kind of feel like you have something that's your own thing. And fitness really helps with that. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I relate to that.
Boxing while training for her fight scenes for her freeform show, which is sadly
I
coming to an end this season.
It's been very bittersweet. I truly believe these 12 episodes are our best episodes we've done. Well, here's what I can say, because technically I'm dead on the show at the moment. I am in the last 12 episodes.
But Kat will be back on the small screen when she appears
Holy shit, Kat!
CW's Arrow.
The hardest thing about being on
Arrow.
What are you?
Screen when will be back on the small screen when she appears on this.
She has nice legs. She's one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen in my life.
On this season of CW's Arrow.
I gotta catch up on
The
Arrow.
hardest thing about being on Arrow has been
Only on
not
season
spoiling
6.
things, because I do have a lot of secrets up my sleeve.
Oh, do you? All right. Okay. That was good. That was a little bit better than I expected, to be honest. All right, so that was a little bit better than I expected, to be honest. I kind of expected it to just be nothing. I didn't even know if she would talk about Shadowhunters, to be honest, but I saw they added Shadowhunters in the tweet, so I'm like, she must say something. So first off, I want to talk a little bit about Kat herself. Other than the fact that she's fucking gorgeous. She's so pretty. I can't obsess over it anymore. I know people get annoyed by it, but I fucking can't. I don't know what you want me to say. She's gorgeous. And her... I'm not going to talk about her legs. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm appreciating her beauty. This is not objectifying. I love her. She's a beautiful human. No, but in all seriousness, her with the boxing. Okay, I didn't think. No, I'm gonna be honest. I did not think she was that into it. I thought it was just, she does it for the show. They have to do some sort of training. But you can see she legitimately is into the boxing. She's into the whole fighting thing. Her with the trainer, she does it for herself as well, which is good. She does it for her self-esteem, for her fitness, and she's she's like in good shape now, and she's a small girl. Like, she's right, she's a small girl, and this is something that definitely helps with that. And it's just like you can see her form. Like, it's all good. Like, she's actually, you know, she's good with it, which I'm surprised by. I didn't know that. I don't know much, you know, about you know, what she does off with the show, and that's something that I didn't know. So that's cool. That's very cool. I like that. And she is right, you know, with her saying, you know, she's a small girl, and, you know, that definitely helps you to know you can be strong and strong. And, you know, she's right. I told you guys, you know, going into grade 9, like high school, I'm done high school after this year in a few months. Not a few months, in like 6-7 months, I'm done high school. I'm in my last year now. So 4 or 5 years ago, when I was, you know, going into high school, I was horrified. Like, my mom told me I was horrified. I was a small guy. I started puberty late. I didn't even start puberty until high school started. Like, I was a small guy, and, you know, I had like a high voice. I was you know, I was really self-conscious. And, you know, I'm self-conscious now. Obviously, if you follow me on Twitter, you know that. But I was a really self-conscious guy, like way worse back then. I had horrible anxiety, and I went to the gym the summer going into high school, and I built my body up a little bit. I was in much better shape, you know, all throughout high school than I am now. I took a little break off, but I was in really good shape. Like, if you follow me on Twitter, if you keep up with me, you know, you've seen my body. I was in really good shape, and that's not even me being cocky. I took care of myself. Fitness was a big thing for me. I have videos on my YouTube channel talking about it, showing you guys process of it, and that fixed me right up going to the gym. It fixed up my self-esteem. It fixed up, you know, it kind of made up for everything that I thought I was lacking. Which, you know, again, like, I always complain about, like, my height. Like, I hate my height. It's one of my biggest insecurities. I hate being short compared to everyone else. I hate being, you know, seeing as such a small guy, seeing as, you know, not as dominant as other people, and it's just like going to the gym kind of fixed me right up for a while. And, you know, throughout most of high school, my anxiety went away, my insecurities went away. I was really confident throughout most of high school. And then this last, like, year or so, it kind of just kind of creeped back up on me. I've been getting insecure again. And, you know, I did stop going to the gym for a little bit, but the point is, taking care of yourself does make you feel stronger. It does make you feel good about yourself. It does make you feel good about yourself. So I like that she touched up on that, because that is 100% true. And yeah, I thought that was cool. And then she talked a little bit about Shadowhunters. So she is in the last 12 episodes, which is pretty. I think she gave us a little bone that we all already had. I think we kind of could predict that by this point. She's the main character, and I don't think they would just kill her off and that would be it. She's probably just somewhere, some other dimension, eat him or something. But yeah, so she is alive. I'm guessing we're not going to see her until a few episodes into this last half. There's 12 episodes. She said they were some of her favorite episodes, so I have high hopes for it. I'm very excited. I miss the show a lot more than I thought I would at the moment. Reacting to it is one of my favorite things to do, to be honest. It was my first show that I reacted to, or not my first show, but my first, like, big show that I reacted to, that everyone kind of clung to me for a little bit. And I'm very excited to get back into it. You know, I get good vibes from the show. It's kind of just nostalgic for me and you know, the YouTube channel, even though I've only been doing it for like a year or so. But yeah, I'm very excited for it. Last 12 episodes, like, apparently some of the best, so I'm excited for it. She's also in Arrow, which I need to catch up on Arrow. I'm excited to see her in that. Well, I just finished season, like, I haven't watched after season 5 after the island blew up, so I'm very excited to get back into that. A lot of good stuff happening. You know, I'm excited for her. And you know where her career goes after this. I'm very sad they're not doing a season 4. I can't believe it got canceled. You know, you can say whatever you want about the fans. This show is extremely important. It does cover a lot. It's very unique, and it's very important to a lot of people. And the fan base is definitely, like, easily one of the most dedicated fan bases I've ever seen in my life. Like, if you guys know the fans on Twitter, and you know what they do to keep the show going, it blows my mind that they're not getting a 4th season, that they're not getting renewed. It makes no sense to me whatsoever, because they definitely deserve it. The show deserves it. It's good. It's a good quality show. It's entertaining. It gets a lot of attention. It is so important to so many people, and the fans are so passionate about it. There has been so many polls that have, like, tried to get the show to stay up, but there must be something behind the scenes, because it's just not working out. Anyways, yeah, guys, hopefully you did enjoy that. Drop a like if you guys did, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. Follow me on Twitter, I mean, Snapchat, the good stuff in the description below. New Shadowhunters videos are on the way. I'm sorry for the wait, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy that. I will see you very soon.